Brought to you by the Every Dollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So, in a bit of a situation, I'm 21 years old, 3 kids, 5, 2, and 34 days.
Woo!
Started young, right?
Yeah.
I own a rental property, a duplex here in town, and own the home that I'm living in. So 2 different mortgages, 2 different car payments. Trying to figure out what best suits me. I'm finding myself payment poor, which is probably 90% of the phone calls you guys receive. And I'm trying to see if it's smart for me to keep saving for one thing but falling behind on the other.
What are you saving for?
Or should I? Well, I'm just, like I said, I just went through a career switch. So I was in the car business for the past 4 years, making $130,000 a year. Now I am a nurse, making about $80,000 a year.
Whoa!
And it's what I went to school for. It's more consistent money, but definitely less now. There will be more in the future, but less now. And for these next couple of years, it's going to be the income that can't afford what I have. So I'm trying to figure out, does it make sense for me to give? Does it make sense for me to take a minor hit on my credit and give car payments back to receive more money in my pocket so I can keep the lifestyle for me and my wife? Or does it make sense for me to sell everything so I can get more ahead of the game? Or just
okay, I tell you what,
really
Colin, George is going to tell you what to do, but can I guide you so we can get to it faster?
Yeah.
All right,
100%.
let's go through your debts. All right, so we've got 2 homes. Right, and so give us the not the primary home, not the mortgage, but just give us the rental property. What do you owe on that?
About $96,800.
All right, $96,800, and then now list the rest of your debts out for us.
You said besides the home that I live in.
That's right.
You said you had 2 car loans.
Okay.
What are those?
So 2 car loans. That's about $45,000 and $48,000.
Okay, and what are those cars worth? Are you upside down on those, or you got some equity?
Upside down on them hard. Upside down on them hard.
How much? On the 48, give me that one first.
$8,000.
Okay.
So you have $90,000 plus worth of car loans, and you make $80,000.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
How?
Because when I accumulated those car loans, I was making $130,000.
That's right.
Not that that's an income.
That still hurts my brain.
Right? Correct. It hurts my brain.
How much are you upside down?
I'm young and dumb.
That's okay. How much are you upside down on the $45,000 car?
Probably closer to 12.
So it's only worth like 33?
Correct.
All right.
And what about the 48 one?
He's $8,000 upside down. On
that one's worth about 40?
Yeah.
Okay.
Give George the rest of your debts. We got to see your whole picture here. Then he'll tell you what to do.
Yeah, for sure. So I know you guys said besides the mortgage I live in, but that mortgage is about $250,000.
What's it worth?
It's a manufactured home, so probably
less than that.
Way less than that.
Okay, what else? Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving on the other debts.
What's the rental worth, by the way?
Student loan. Say that again.
What's the rental worth?
The rental is worth about $130,000.
Okay.
We're definitely going to sell that one, aren't we, George?
Yeah, you'd clear $30,000 worth of debt just by selling that. It is not a blessing
Correct.
in your life.
I'm in the process of selling it now.
Okay.
So, or at least talking to investment planner or property owners. Other debt is about $8,000 in student loans.
Okay. Is that it?
And about $18,000 in credit card debt.
Okay. Here's the deal. I would sell this rental. You'll clear hopefully about $30,000.
Yep.
That's the $20,000 you're upside down in on the cars, plus another $10,000 to get you a different vehicle.
Right.
So that's going to clear the car debt. What are your total car payments?
Probably about $2,800 a month.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's going to free up $2,800 that you can now use to tackle the other debts. So you'll tackle the smallest debt first. So if you have a bunch of credit cards, I'm guessing those are split amongst a few.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So whatever the smallest balance is, you're going to free up the $2,800. All the margin you can muster up from your normal income. Is your wife working outside the home?
No.
Okay. I imagine she's got her hands full with a 1-month-old, a 2, and a 5-year-old.
Correct.
When you go home, can she do something part-time and you take over?
No, I work nights. Or I work afternoons, so 3 to 11. So when I'm home, it's, I mean, I guess she could, but my problem is, this is another conundrum I found myself in. I mean, because my income is reported for the past 2 years in the sense of what, daycares and all that stuff take, because I made so much then, but make so little now or less now, I still don't qualify for any help.
Can you pick up more hours doing nursing?
Yeah, I'm mandated 3 nights a week already.
Okay. If you can do even more of that, we got to get this income up. But if you at least do what we say, sell the rental, you'll clear the amount you're upside down on the cars. That will allow you to sell them. Then you're going to take the $10K and get you a beater car to get around in for now. Now, with that freed up $2,800, you attack the rest of your $26,000 in debt, student loans and credit cards.
And at that amount, what are we talking about, George? How many months are we looking at there? He's got 26, so...
Well, making 80 and freeing up $2,800, that should help you get out of debt in a year.
That's right. Do you see that path? Yeah, in 1 year. If you take the money
if you do exactly
that you
what we just laid
freed up in those car payments, you can get out of this in a year.
Okay.
Do you have any savings?
Yeah, but it's very little, probably about $4,800.
That's something. So if you're following the baby steps, which we're going to send you Financial Peace University to walk you through this, baby step 1 is $1,000. Anything beyond that needs to go toward your consumer debt. So that's $3,800. You would attack. You would knock out a few credit cards just like that, which frees up a payment. Do you see how the snowball starts rolling?
I put him on hold because we're running into a break.
Yeah, we did what we could. So that's the plan. Hang on the line. We'll send you a copy of my book, Breaking Free from Broke. It'll walk you through this. It'll make you never want to touch debt again.
Yeah.
And Financial Peace University, that's going to give you the proven plan to get out of debt, to build wealth. Man, you got 3 babies. You got a wife. You got to start taking life seriously. And that means getting out of debt as fast as possible.
Yeah. Colin, I mean, George laid it out as plain as it could be. There is no margin for you to come up with your own version of that plan. That's the plan that will get you out of debt in a year and allow you to start to begin to build wealth, take care of all those kiddos. Try to find some sleep somewhere in there.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.